Why am I muted? Sorry. Hi, Gaming Umbreon. You missed Doodle Bob. Same. I want to go back to playing Pokemon Black and White. Some actually. Yeah. So I just realized that I was muted. My bad, guys. Thank you for the super chat, Gaming Umbreon. You should be getting your Nebbits soon. There you go. I think Lilibot gave them to you. Let me know if that went through though. Yeah, there we go. This is right after. Thank you for your donation, Gaming Umbreon. You were rewarded with 4,000 Nebbit bonus. Hey, Leviathan, how you doing? And Lord Titanium. Yeah, sorry I was quiet. My my mic was muted. I usually mute it after the stream and then I leave it off on OBS and then I forget to turn it back on sometimes. So yeah, that was my fault, guys. Hello, Brandon. How you doing? How is everyone today? How is everyone? Hey, Nitro, how you doing? Did you know YouTube is dying? How is it dying? Isn't that what people always say? What's wrong with it now? Hey, Hidden Blocks, haven't seen you in a while. How you do? I'm doing pretty well. I just had a little bit of like, I basically ate like half my dinner. Because I wanted to start earlier, so I'll be eating the other half after I finish. So I heated up a little bit of leftovers, some rice and like stir fry together. Nothing fancy. You shall get your shinies. My left knee has that feeling. Well, let's hope your left knee is correct. Hey, Glitch Out Gaming, how you doing? You really want to shiny your Ralts? You're still Masudaing for it, right? I remember that you said you were doing Masuda for it. Been hunting for 5 days straight. Google Plus is in YouTube and they pulled it out and YouTube is falling apart. Wait, I'm so confused. I thought nobody really used Google Plus that much. I don't know. I don't really find it that useful. So if it's a big thing now, then I don't know much about it. Hey, Demon Fox, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, NX Holly. This is Holy. Never mind. I thought that was two L's. I am bad. Hello, NX Holy. How you doing? Unless it is Holly, in which case I was right the first time. Rip me. Another one of those who's spreading false information. Oh, rip. Please don't spread any false information, guys. I'll be like totally gullible to it because I don't get out that much. I got Pokemon Red on phone. Awesome. Are you playing it on an emulator or what? It's Holy, not Holly. Alright. My bad. Again, right now I'm using a TV as a monitor, so that's probably why like the quality of certain things that I'm reading is like really bad, so I can't. And I got hiccups again, rip. I can't really read too well sometimes. Alrighty, Leviathan, see you in a bit once you return. It's an emulator on Play Store. It is called My Old Boy. I think it would be funnier if it was B-O-I instead of B-O-Y. My old boy. I wonder what typos are going to be in this stream. Yeah, right? We always get typos every day. What shinies you got so far? What did we hunt for? Well, we've already hunted Heatran Circuitry twice and Xerneas. We also have Latias from the previous hunt, Buzzwole, Groudon, Dialga. What else have we shiny hunted? All the Ultra Beasts that are in Ultra Sun, aside from Poipole, we've already gotten. So Kartana we have in the box. We have Guzzlord, Nihilego. I'm officially a blanket. A blanket ball? What does that mean? Hey, DK, how you doing? Hero typo Mega Jeffs. I think that wasn't really any typos. That was all fine. Just got a shiny Rayquaza in Wonder Trade. Oh, cool. What moves nature does it have? Like, what's the OT on it? Really cool when you get shinies on Wonder Trade. Some people really complain because they're not lucky enough to get one. They don't got the luck. Does anyone have a Ninjask? What do you need a Ninjask for? Nitro. Go check it out. Just go look at your Rayquaza, like summary it, and tell us what you find. I hate back luck. Well, what about front luck? Or side luck? If it has a little pink smiley face, isn't that the little pink smiley face thing? That's if it's cured from Pokerus, fam. I don't think that it indicates hacks. Ropes anyways, and shooting butts here, or what they're called. Wait, what do you mean? Does anyone want to trade a Zerara? They're offering, I thought you said otherwise, Marshadow, Magirna, or Volcanian. Hey, Yoshi Gamer 123, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Like and rock the Wolfie. What about Reverse CS? That's the only time I will put in my Ultra Sun Ultra Moon game in my Nintendo. I mean, you should really play for other things aside from Reverse GTS. Like, it's fun to join them once in a while, but you should probably be actually playing your game, you know? Either go catch the Pokemon, complete the Pokedex, or just battle people. The video was not worth it. What was the video about? I will be doing a giveaway for Halloween. So I guess that is relatively soon. It's like, what, next week? 5 days or so? I don't know if I should do it in the middle of the week during Halloween or during the weekend right after Halloween. What form of Eevee do you like? I like Sylveon and Espeon. Those are my two favorite ones. With my god, Sceptile. Or Sectile. Thank you, NX Holy, for subscribing. Welcome to the stream chat, and I hope you'll keep talking to us in the stream chat. Juan12, what's up, man? Oh, wait, the last part, carp? Crap? I thought that said carp. I'm sorry, I'm too many spelling mistakes. They're giving me dyslexia. Claus Dark Lyric, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream chat. Anybody else who's new, tag me in a comment, be like, hey man, I'm new or something, and I'll say hi. My day is going alright, Yoshi Gamer. Just had a little bit of food, and I'm ready to stream. I gotta go back to working on graphics right after this, because I want to see if I can have at least 1 or 2 of the member commands like live and ready by tomorrow. So I might actually stay up for a good portion of the night to work on that. I really want to get it done by tomorrow, because tomorrow I gotta go tutor a friend in math again, and he needs some help with that. Says Hidden Block says, hey Fallen, haven't done it in a while, so I might as well do it now. By the way, when will you do a GTS thing again? To stream Halloween weekend, by the way. Yeah, the Halloween thing, I wanted to do a GTS thing for that. So I don't know if I should do it next weekend where people are more available, or on Halloween day. I mean, if anything, I could probably schedule a thing for both without being like too crazy with it. But I mean, I do want like as many people as possible to join in on those events, because I haven't done a GTS in like forever. When are you doing battles? I want to be the first one to battle you so everyone can see. I don't have any plans for battles, but honestly, I feel like I should bring back battles a little bit, but I'd have to tweak the rules and stuff, because I want to have as free of a battle as possible without people coming in and being like all rowdy or just, you know, bad with that. The one idea that I had for battling was just to do member battles, but we only have 8 members, so I don't think we'd get through too many battles, because I don't think everybody would be available at the same time. But hey man, if members want to battle, I'll totally be down for that. I just don't want to like exclude like a huge majority of the viewer base right now. Like if I had way more members, then I'd totally be like, alright, let's do like a member exclusive thing now. It has been fine, Nitro. It's been pretty chill today. I've been trying to take a break today, but I have to work at night with the graphic stuff. I want to animate the text on a notification for members, and once I have that text animation done, I can import it onto all the other animations that I'm working on, and then it'll be good. I remade the border for the animation that I was working on because I wanted it to be of a really, really good quality. Cruiser Fire's got 100,000 Nebbits, fam. You're rich. Also, yes, hello, Mike. Sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. It was because my mic was muted and I didn't see your messages afterwards. I've been hatching belly drum Charmanders. You want one for free, or anyone if they want one at me? If anybody's looking for any belly drum egg move Charmanders, be sure to tag NX Holy in the chat and see if he'll trade you one. I need to rethink my life. How come, Leviathan? What's up with that? When you eat too many slices of extra thick pizza, just my way of stomach feels right now. Blah. But dude, extra thick pizza. You mean like extra cheesy? I really love extra cheese pizza. What are the chances of winning the Nebtoss? 50-50. Anyone want the possibility of an Intimidate Litten? I have one that I'll be breeding. Ooh, nice. Everybody's doing some cool breeding in chat. You guys are doing some nice like hidden ability breeding. That's cool. I used to love doing like hidden ability and egg move stuff. I used to have this thing where I wanted to give all of my Pokemon 4 egg moves that were just like random. So sometimes I'd have things like, this is just an example because I forget if Bulbasaur gets this, but I have like a grassy terrain Bulbasaur just for the heck of it. And thank you, Yoshi Gamer, and I'm glad that you like the stream so much. If you haven't already, please sub to the channel. We're trying to get to 10k, but we're so close to 9,200 right now. We're 8 people away from 9,200, and that's just you know, one of the first steps towards getting closer to 10k. Because you do what? Play too much Fortnite. Yeah, fam, take a break from Fortnite, just a little bit. Sorry for being such a bad. It's all good, like, you're not being a bother. You should do theme battles like Pimp Night Dobbs and the original 151, like twice a month you make a poll what kind of themes you would like people to see. Yeah, you know, that'd be really cool. It's just that if I start doing live battles like that, it's gonna get out of control. Like, I was trying to do a theme battle type of thing with gym leaders before, and I did Blaine, and then everybody was just cheesing me with a bunch of like counter teams, like back to back to back, and it wasn't fun at all. Hey Cole, how is that, Symington? If it's Symington, I'm sorry, but Cole, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel. When you don't even get a notif from YouTube, SMH, yeah, that happens. How many Nebbits do you get if you win Nebroll? I believe you get 300, but to play Nebroll you have to pay 50, so if you win, it'll look like you gain 250. So yeah, just saying, guys, Nebroll costs 50 to play, and you gain 300 if you win. It's actually the most fair of the games. If you actually win 1 in every 6 times, you still plus, I believe, or you go even. You go even. So like, if you have better chances than 1 in 6, like you win 2 in a row, then you're golden. Hey, Clement YouTube, welcome to the stream. I like your little picture there. It looks very colorful. Although I can't zoom in right now to see what it is about, it looks really cool. Hey, Dragons! Wow, we have a lot of mods here tonight. We have Dragons, Crimson, and Lilybot, but Lilybot's over is here. Don't search up Overwatch and go to images. I'm scared for life. Why are you scared, man? I think you mean scarred. ALCLs. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome to the stream. I think that's an AL, or is that AI? It's a fancy little A with a thing on top. What was that about? A lot of mods? Yeah, that's a lot of mods, man. Hey, Jean. Got Jean, Crimson, Nat, Lilybot. Is there anybody else lurking right there? Any other mods right now? Where's the mod squad? Hey, Kat, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Not enough mods, SMH. Hey, Scott. What are you up to? DJ Lola Raichu X, welcome to the stream. Cool name, cool picture. Yes, hello. Notice me, senpai. Leviathan, what are you up to, man? How are you? I'm good. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty fed right now. I had like half my dinner, so I'm set for the next 2 hours while I stream. Or like, I don't know, I might have to leave at 9, so I might leave at like at 1:30-ish or something. but we've only been here for 16 minutes, so we still got like at least an hour and 15 minutes left to stream. Because I did say that I might pull slightly like an all-nighter tonight just to finish some graphic stuff. I was playing Mortal Kombat earlier today, and I'm scarred for life. What happened in Mortal Kombat, fam? Did you get fatality'd? So tired, so glad it's Friday. Friday's a good day. What's up, my doodle? Not much, B. How you be? There are 5 mods, including Lily. Lily, Dragons, Nat, Crimson Jean. Anybody else? Where's Celia at? I haven't seen Celia. You're making me hungry. Hungry with what? Anyone got a shiny Lopunny? Or is that Lopunny? I got to get up early tomorrow to get to Comic-Con. That's cool. I say you're going out. Shiny hunting Ho, Mewtwo, and Regice. Yes, I am. That is indeed what I am doing, and I will probably miss the Regice. I'm gonna miss something, I feel. I really don't want to, but sometimes I don't. I'm not like the most observant, so I gotta really keep my eyes peeled for this. Okay, nothing there. Have you watched a show called Mystery Science Theater 3000? No, but that sounds really extra. I like that its initials would be MST3K. I battled someone and they had a shiny Wailord with self-destruct. Well, that's pretty cool. It's an exploding whale. Can you name one holy, please? I think the only one of these that would be kind of like a holy thing would be like Ho-Oh, because it's Ho-Oh, so it'd be holy. Still trying to get Shiny Charm. How close are you to getting Shiny Charm, Yoshi? Creeper says, Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 5 is out today. I still don't know much about that game, but everybody keeps talking about it. No, I fatalitized as Leatherface, and it literally cut my opponent in half. I'm pretty sure there's more brutal ones. Oh, you said fatality. I thought you said fatalitized or something. I misread that. My left knee said that today. Fallen would get shiny, so everyone hoped my knee was right. But it's not right. It's your left knee, so we're not getting shinies today. Dead whales actually explode. You're kidding. How do they explode? What? What's up, Sock? How you doing? To see important videos, so sorry. Okay, well then, see you around, cat. Let us know how that goes. Fatalitize sounds extra. Yeah, right? That's why I thought it was, that's how I thought it was written. Bacteria. Wait, bacteria make whales explode? Are you kidding? I mean, there's weirder things in nature than that, but like, eh. Penny Houndoom and a Bomb of Snow. You got the fire and ice combo there. Good stab moves there. Pressure builds up in them. You know what's funny? When I started learning about like air pressures and stuff like that, I was thinking about it, and I was like, wait, so if under the sea, like really deep under the ocean, you have way higher pressure because of all the water there, doesn't that mean that all the life forms that live down there must have like equal pressure inside them so that they don't like, you know, explode or anything? So then I started thinking, I'm like, what if you grabbed like a deep sea fish or something, like a really deep sea fish, and it just got like teleported to the surface of the ocean? Wouldn't it like explode like immediately because of the lack of pressure? You know, it's got too much pressure inside, so in order to you know, equalize it and equilibrium and stuff, it would just like go poof. Yeah, I don't know, that's a weird thought that I had in like my biology class when I was there, because they were teaching us about like pressures inside and outside and whatnot. And I was like, wow, that'd be kind of funny if like a random fish just got thrown to the surface and exploded. That's probably possible. Yeah, it didn't sound so far-fetched based on what they were telling us. Hey, Michael Kirby. I do have Shiny Charm. So yeah, sorry about the weird fish talk, but I was just... It was a weird thought, and then I was like, what if people started weaponizing deep-sea fish because they explode once they reach the surface? I would love to see a school of exploding fish. Like, just think of a bunch of deep-sea wishy-washy just, like, being led out into battle, and then poof, just all of them would blow up. Wishy-washy should learn self-destruct now. That'd be amazing. It's better Garchomp or Hydreigon? I want to say Garchomp. Garchomp doesn't have a quad weakness to Fairy, and it's faster than Hydreigon, so under most circumstances, Hydreigon will lose against Garchomp. They explode. Yes, they explode. That is what differences in pressure will do to something. They will either explode or implode. I think that's what happens to people. Like, when they get under the immense pressure of the ocean, they basically implode because, you know, the pressure is too small inside, so they get crushed by everything. So that's basically like imploding. Like, you just collapse in on yourself. Allahu Akbar or Washi. I think it'd be funnier if you were like Wishy Akbar or something. I have things to do, but as Hydrina would say, I can't be here today. It's all good, B. Thank you for dropping by the little amount of time that you could. It's always nice to have you in chat. Do Wishy-Washy use self-destruct? I think it would be canon if they did. That'd be cool. I'm gonna tell another 2-sentence horror story. Peanut butter jelly. There was no bread. I don't know. I think he was just trying to imitate Hydri, not like shame her. He was just quoting. Catching Ultra Beasts. Have you caught any of them before, Brandon, or are you just like recatching them for fun? Imagine if you got all the shinies at the same time. Yo, how many times have people said that in chat before? Like a bunch, right? I don't think I'll ever get that. I'm hoping maybe one day. You hear quit a bit about explosions, but imploding not so much. Yeah, it's always the explosions that are mentioned. Nobody ever talks about implosions unless you like you're talking about like black holes and stuff, because aren't they all technically like implosions where they like collapse in on themselves and whatnot? Going to scare you in one word. Try me. Blue flames. Mine's blue flames. Oh yeah, are you talking about like what's it called? In-game name. I almost said ING instead of IGN. I'm bad. Implosions are the best. Reasoning? Pikachu is overrated. I mean, Pikachu's the mascot, so yeah, I'm guessing he has a lot of hype. I don't think he's that good in battle, though. He's alright. They really got to tweak Light Ball. If they gave Pikachu extra speed, then I don't think Light Ball. Then I think Light Ball would be kind of busted, and Pikachu would be more used. Because his offensive stats, once they're doubled, aren't too bad. But it's the speed that really holds him back. He's only got base 90. If he was faster, definitely would be a threat. Boo. That is not that scary, man. I just thought if it's okay with you, could have a battle tournament. Whoever wins more battles wins a Pokemon of their choice. If everyone is up for that, and if you are up for it too. I mean, there's no way I can really organize a tournament right now in the middle of a stream. So yeah, no. If any tournament organizations happen, they're gonna happen on the Discord. But I'm very bad at trying to coordinate mass amounts of people, so I don't know if it's gonna happen anytime soon. Hey Pikachu Punch, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? What was your first water type Pokemon that you caught in Pokemon? First water type. It'd have to be something in Hoenn. So I'd have to look through like whatever Pokemon are available in the Hoenn games like really early on. I feel like maybe it was a Tentacool or something. Because my first game was Ruby. When I have enough Fions, I'm going to Wonder Trade them. Go for it. I'm pretty sure some people would appreciate a little Manaphy. Do any Ultra Beasts or Legendaries know Roar, Whirlwind, or Dragon Tail? If so, you should think about getting an Arena Trap or Eliminate Pokemon. I believe those moves only work if my Pokemon are of lower level than them, and most of my Pokemon are typically level 100 or slightly above 60. So I don't think I have to deal with that as a problem. But thank you for telling me about that. I didn't know Illuminate did anything though. I know Arena traps them though. Does anybody have a Keldeo for trade? Scott's looking for that Keldeo. Yes, I have the Gardevoir Shiny. It's from my old game. I transferred it over. Illuminate only increases the amount of Pokemon you run into. Yeah, it increases your encounter rate. That's about it. I think it's funny that some people actually thought that Illuminate would increase your odds of getting a shiny Pokemon. It just makes, I guess, encountering a Pokemon easier, but if you're using things like Sweet Scent, then it doesn't really matter. And usually when you're running through the grass, you'll actually get a Pokemon in like a couple of steps, because that's just how it works. Hello, Virginia Collins. How you doing? And Anthony Wee. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. It will be a motivation maybe to start shiny hunting. What are you looking for? The ultra shiny beast? Shiny ultra beast? There we go. Ultra shiny beast would be kind of weird, but like, oh, they're ultra shiny. Wait, what? What does that mean? Hello, Freddie Merchan. How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I believe I've seen you here before, or at least someone that also has Merchan at the end of their name. How are you, though? Does anyone have a Martian Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon? Ooh, you're looking at trade, Virginia. Yes, yes, I remember the Merchant part. I don't remember the first part being Freddy all the time though. What's your picture of, by the way? It's like red. It's cool. Distinguished from the other pictures. How do you say your name? Is that Milordo Z? The Rotom plush. Oh, right, I see it. It's the Rotom Dex. Nice. That's funny because I'm actually working on a Rotom Dex graphic type of thing. Hear my brother playing BO4. What's BO again? I hear him cussing left and right. Yeah, that happens with games. You have food you have always wanted to try. Well, yeah. Mostly Japanese stuff like yakisoba and different types of ramen. Like I've had some ramen before, but I've seen ramen served at other places, and I'd really like to try it. Yakisoba, some more taiyaki probably. Usually it's variations of stuff that I've had, but a lot of the stuff like I've never had omurice. Oh, Black Ops. Hey, Federico. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You hear Mo calling you into the kitchen as you're heading down the stairs. You see a whisper from the closet saying, "Don't go down there." I heard it too. Yeah, I've seen that creepypasta, fam. Wasn't there like also... Wasn't there more to that though? Or was that it? I forget if that was all the story. Oh, Leviathan, where you going? That's for the rest of the stream, fam. I only stream for like 2 hours a day. Okay, then be... Wait, I thought you said okay, then be free. I was like, wait, who are you telling that to? Roto Loto Rip. What happened to the Roto Loto? DDDDD. Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I said D 4 times, but... Or is it DDDD? Blue Flames look for that shiny Celebi. Are you shiny hunting it or are you just wanting it for trade? So this kid going to... Wait, kid doing a Lime Gatorade review and he was like, is the powder... I'm like, wait. I'm so confused by what you just said with that. What? I haven't done battles in a while, Anthony. I don't know if I'll be doing them anytime soon. I want to get done with some graphics work before I work on other content like the other games that I've been playing and such. Is it Loto or Lotto? I feel like it's Loto because it's Roto, right? Or is it Rotto? Is it Rotom or Rotom? It's Rotom, so it should be Loto? It should be Loto. It should be Loto, but Lotto sounds cooler. But Loto kind of goes with the same like sounds that Roto has. I don't know, man. Nut is at it again with the exchanges. I don't have crystal. Alrighty. If you have enough Nebbits Blue Flames, you can always exchange for a shiny Celebi. I almost said shiny Celebi. I'm so bad. Why does that happen? Do you guys know why that happens when you like say two words and then like the first syllables of the first word go into the second one and vice versa? So like I just almost said what is it? Shiny Celebi instead of shiny Celebi. I don't know why that happens. There has to be like a name for that, right? Hey zombie Pokemon, how you doing? This may be difficult to pull off, but it'll be really cool if you can. When you focus on one screen after getting a shiny, it would be the Rotom Dex and the information. Okay, get a shiny, it would be the Rotom Dex with the information on the poke and stream. What kind of information, actually? That'd be a cool idea. I'm blind, never mind. What happened to you? Ah, rip. Jean trying to one-up Nat. You always get to 8,000 Nebbits and then I lose. Don't bet then. Just you know, if you want to have some safe bets, just play Nebroll. Nebroll is the safest game. If you win 1 out of 6 times, then you go even, and if you win more than 1 out of 6 times, then you go plus. Trust me. That's the best thing you can do if you want to raise up Nebbits and don't want to risk it. But yeah, don't get greedy and try to jump from like 8k to 10k by doing a 2k Nebtoss. You'll probably go down to 6k if you're not lucky. Why is your DS under your bed? You play under your bed, fam. What? How? Finished part 4 of my Instruments of Cyanide project. Cool. You're really, what's it called? Making progress on that. How much longer do you have to work on it? Yes, that is exactly how you lose Nebbits, Nat. That is how it works. Hey Joseph, it goes pretty well. I had a little bit of food before the stream started, so I'm not absolutely starving. That's always a good thing. I just need to do parts 8 and 19. Cool. And you've already done the other part, right? I remember you had 1 extra part in the beginning, then you had 8 and 19 afterwards. I was under, but like right on the edge, so I could just grab it whenever I want. Okay, but then you like lost it for a second because you blind. It's alright, man. I'm also blind. I wonder what fire tastes like. Lit? Tastes hot. Don't ever set your tongue on fire, though. That's a bad thing. Good evening, Abe. How you doing? Yes, you gotta spit some fire like a mixtape, and then you'll know what fire tastes like. Fire tastes Litten. Yeah, I said lit before, but Litten is a much better Pokemon. Have you ever played Dragon City? No, but that sounds like a cool game. Game about dragons is always cool, and it's about a city with dragons. Or watch it not be about a dragon or a city just to throw you off. It's like a completely irrelevant title. Like, why would a game dev do that? I already have the idea in my head for part 8 and 19. Well, that's always good to have some sort of visualization or like image of what you want your project to end like. Pokepun is a pun itself, is it? Oh yeah, kind of, because they both end in like, okay. Everybody getting acquainted in chat, that's cool. What's a shiny hunt, but I don't know what's a shiny hunt. Go for an Ultra Beast. Ultra Beasts are always cool to shiny hunt. You could try, if you have Sun, you could try Kartana, or if you have Moon, you can go for like Pheromosa. Those are really good ones. Or Nihilego. Nihilego is a cool Pokemon. Who hasn't played Dragon City, SMH, and Dragonville? What about Dragon Town? I'm having a Sunday from McDonald's. I forgot that Sundays were spelled like that. I thought it was like the actual, you know, the actual day, like Sunday. Wait, somebody gave you a shiny Blacephalon for free? Wait, what happened? What is Sean right about? Hello, Justin. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Loving this too, and I'm glad you like the music. Yeah, it looks like my counter was kind of bugging up, so it's kind of like repairing itself right now. It's weird. Anyway, hello Fantasia, how you doing tonight? Is Yoshi here? Well, there was a Yoshi, but I don't know if you mean that Yoshi person or like Yoshi and Friends. There's a couple of people that have Yoshi in their name now. Oof, man. Thank you for the luck. Is that John Corber? John Corber? If that is not how you say your name, please correct me. I'll play the ballad next. Let me look for it first. Alright, I got it highlighted, so like next song I'll see if I can play it. It was Yoshi and Friends. Yeah, I haven't seen Yoshi and Friends yet today. You should play an EDM house music playlist sometime. Just a suggestion if you're into that sort of thing. I do like EDM. I don't know much of like house music, but I do like EDM. I'm not so privy on all these sub-genres because sometimes people, it feels like people are making stuff up. Like, you know, there's dubstep and then people are like, well, this is bass and drum step, or this is chill step, or this is something else. And I'm like, where are you guys coming up with all these random steps out of nowhere? But yeah, I have been wanting to add some more tracks to the music list because I feel like it's getting a little bit stale and I could use some more additions. So I'll probably have to talk it over with the mods later to see if they have any more lit tracks that I can use. And then we're going to have to go through that process of, well, let's play all the songs at once and see if we get copyrighted. And then if we don't, then we'll keep them. My dude's making a staircase, yeah. So many steps. Hello, Sir Spoopylot. How you doing? Some new lit music, indeed. I don't really like adding too much new music because it's kind of a pain to put it all in the right directories, rename all the files, and make sure that it shows up right on the song display. It's really tedious, so I don't do it often, but I do feel like we need some new music. I just want to take care of all the graphical aspects first before I mess with any extra stuff like the music. Like, the music isn't too much hard work, it's just really, really tedious, while when it comes down to editing graphics and stuff, it's actually more hard work because I don't know all the tools yet, and this is my first time using After Effects. I will be doing a live stream pretty much every day, Brandon. If I don't, then I'll make an announcement about it. Getting a new 3DS soon. Was playing Ultra Sun for about a week after beating it. It broke the top screen. Now it's got black lines. Oof. It doesn't have any warranty or anything on it? How did it break, by the way? Sometimes that's water damage, but in your case it doesn't sound like it's water damage. Sounds like maybe like it fell or something. Once you learn the ins and out left and right, you'll want to change your interface every day. Wait, what do you mean? My interface, like my... what do you call it? Like my stream graphics right now, or the actual After Effects, like, workspace interface thing? I believe you on both cases, like... because I do want to actually make some adjustments to this layout, but it doesn't really need adjustments as opposed to some other things that could definitely use it, and then I have to create the Smash Bros. And Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee ones still. I'm just too focused on all the member stuff because I don't want another month to go by without the members having all their benefits and stuff. Next GTS giveaway will be Halloween. I don't know if I'm doing it on Halloween Day or the weekend after Halloween when more people are available, but it'll be basically next week. You know, if you slam a screen into your clothes, you can't see the outline of the clothing, like, inside of it? What? I guess that's interesting. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't slam my DS on anything, man. Are you doing Gore Guy Spiritomb? I'm definitely going to do all ghosts. I don't know if I'm going to be adding dark types and such on there. Hey, Anime Jake, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? It's not worth fixing. It's $80 to fix, so not worth. Yeah. But I was asking before, how did it break in the first place? If you close your eyes, your 3DS, you can't tell it's broken. You're not wrong. If you close your eyes, it won't even be like it's broken, but then you can't see anything. Hey, Yoshi and friends, how you doing? I think Joseph was looking for you. My favorite ghost type of all time is Shiny Mega Gengar. Shiny Mega Gengar is pretty cool. I like that it's all like spooky white. I don't like regular regular Shiny Gengar. It's just slightly lighter than normal Gengar. It's not really that easy to tell unless you put them right next to each other. Longest Shiny hunt was the unsuccessful Poipo one where we had like 12,000 plus soft resets. Took a break from it, never went back to it yet. But that was the longest. I think the second longest is probably that Circuitry there that you see for 3,020. Favorite sport? Yours is basketball. I'd probably say basketball too, honestly. I don't really play too many sports anymore. I gave up on baseball because I got hit in the neck with a baseball. But basketball never really let me down. It just wasn't the best shot all the time. Hello, Betty L. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, it wasn't the best thing to get hit in the neck with a baseball really fast. And also, be careful with Shiny Regice. The difference is minor. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at them right now. It's really that the blue body is like darker and the yellow dots on his face are like more saturated. So overall, it's just a more saturated coloring. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna be sad. The dry Gorilla Glue is all over your hands. Feels weird. Oof. What's your costume looking like? Like what does it have? Have you seen the new Doctor Who? I have not. I know a friend of mine who really likes Doctor Who, but he hasn't mentioned anything about a new one. How you feel? I was a punching bag for baseball when I played. Oh, yeah, you know how I feel. Yeah, baseball wasn't the best sport for me. I preferred basketball and sometimes soccer, but with soccer, I don't know if I preferred like running around or being goalie. On the one hand, running around was fun, but on the other hand, being goalie was easier because you could use your hands. As long as it doesn't get too distracting, Andre, you can do your GTS words. It's no problem. Thank you for asking. Disconnected from internet, now back. I'll send a request. Okay, Justin's trading with Yoshi. Cool, cool. What's everyone else up to tonight? Anybody doing any side-by-side shiny hunts alongside me? Yeah, shiny chance is 1 in 4096. If you have shiny charm, it's 3 in 4096. You can simplify that fraction to something else. I think it's like 1 in 1300 something. 1300 and I don't know what the rest of the fraction is. I'm not that good at division. 1366-ish. Okay, thank you. So by that logic, we should be having ourselves a Ho-Oh or a Mewtwo soon. No? Yes? You know Sephiroth from Final Fantasy? Yeah, I remember that you mentioned Sephiroth, but I wasn't sure if it was a Halloween thing or a like Comic-Con type of thing that you did every year. Okay, question. Do you actually have that like really long, like 10-foot sword that he has? I don't know how long it is, but it's really, really long. Is it like 7 feet, 10 feet, somewhere around there maybe? I heard that thing was intimidating when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and you could actually fight Sephiroth as a boss. I love how he always eggs on Cloud, it's so funny. Be gone, Shuckle. What's wrong with Shuckle? I was swept by a Shuckle once, and some dude in the chat is talking about breeding Shuckle. Ah! So now you understand my pain with like Slowbro, except Shuckle. Hey hackers, how you doing? Found a shiny Grumpig, yeah, same. That was I think my first Ultra Wormhole shiny that wasn't like legendary. Come on, Ho-Oh or Mewtwo. Actually, just any three of you. One of you shine. I can play it for you if you missed it. Hold up. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Man, the song list is way too long and I need to alphabetize this thing. Yeah, this song is great, Dragons. I mean, this song's about to be over, so I can play the ballad song in a bit. Too many messages at once. Anywho, my friend is making me the sword out of PVC and wood. To scale 2, so it's gonna be a monster. Gonna take it to Comic-Con next year. As long as it's allowed inside, then that'd be good. Because I know they don't allow like metal stuff. I don't know how they feel about like a super long like wooden sword though. Wait, did I misclick? Where's... There we go. My bad. I slipped. Why are those songs next to each other? One's B and the other one's V. Man, this app is so weird. Wait. Fantasia said got a shiny giveaway in Halloween. Wait, what do you mean? Comic-Con's over there. Rules on their pages. I know this because I had to go through them to make sure all mine was okay to take. Yeah, just check the rules. Am I the some dude that was breeding shuckles? Because I'm assuming I'm the some dude. Yeah, that was not talking about somebody who was breeding shuckles. I don't know. Is anybody else breeding shuckles in the chat? If not, then go for it. Go breed some shuckles, man. Make the best competitive shuckle you can. Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess got the best music. If I'm not mistaken, I think he said you're having a giveaway on Halloween. It's either on Halloween Day or Halloween weekend afterwards. Who's your favorite Marvel character? Does Iron Man count as a Marvel character? I'm breeding shells. I requested. Go now. What? You have 100 Littens. Why do you have so many Littens? And, like, how did you find the time to make 100 Littens? Bam. I hear Marvel and DC way too often. I forget which one corresponds to which. I know that, like, DC was, like, Batman, right? And Marvel's the other ones. Okay, now like I remember what's the first movie. Well, excuse me, man. It took me a while to watch the first movie. Like I said, I'm not a diehard fan or anything. I like some of their movies. I'm a casual when it comes to this stuff. The Iron Man movies were pretty entertaining, bro. I don't remember if I ever saw 3. I remember I saw 1 and 2. DC is the unpopular, Marvel is the popular. I mean, I thought they were both equally popular. Doesn't everybody freak whenever there's like a new Batman movie for whatever reason? Marvel equals more superpowers, DC equals Batman, but like, I don't know. You say that, but then Marvel has Captain America and Iron Man. One of them is just like a super strong guy, and the other one's just got machines. And then, what else is in Marvel? Man, I forgot. There was another point I was gonna make, but it was just like, well, one's smart with machines, the other one's just kind of strong. He doesn't have like super duper strength like Superman or something. I mean, look at Superman. Isn't he from DC? And like, isn't he like uber broken? And what about the Flash? Aren't they like more superpowered than anyone that I've mentioned so far in Marvel? Or look at Spider-Man. All he has is spider powers. That's it. You know, you got Superman apparently like punching dimensions apart or something. Yeah, so I'm like, that's not a very good comparison there. Which one of the two franchises is more extra? I feel like it has to be DC. Wasn't there a fighting game that had like Capcom versus some other franchise? I remember that there was a Tatsunoko versus Capcom, but I don't know if there was any other like installments of that. What special rings? Actually is broken as he has super intellect on top of all of his strength. Well, excellent. Isn't it like, isn't Superman's lore like he's like on his planet he's just an average guy, but because he gets hit with like the Earth's sun or something, the sunlight makes him super powerful and just absolutely broken? There was a Mortal Kombat. No. The one I'm talking about has to include Capcom because I know Amaterasu from Okami was in it. So yeah, I think that was Superman's lore. Something about the sun giving him power. So like, the man likes Sunny D, man. The Earth's sun gives them their powers. That's kind of good for their own planet that they're not all super broken. There's less gravity on Earth in his planet. So shouldn't he be like obscenely tall because there's less gravity to like affect his anatomy? But that's not science in the Marvel or DC universe. Please no. Are you gonna get any of Let's Go games? Yeah, I don't know which one yet. I'm probably leaning towards Pikachu because my girlfriend's getting Eevee, so just to have the pair and not have repetitive things, I'll probably go with Pikachu. Even though Eevee has 3 moves, but like I'll overlook that. That's not science. Yes, that's exactly what I said. The Flash don't travel. He's in 4 dimensions at once. Wait, what? Really? Dude, speaking of the Flash, when Q and I were rewatching Teen Titans, the original, there was Kid Flash there, and apparently he can just phase through things by moving his particles really fast, and I was just like, wow, really? Is Shiny Victini illegal? If not, let me expose this hackers. Please don't start any drama in chat. I don't care if you're gonna like expose anybody, but take it somewhere else. And yeah, Shiny Victini is illegal, but don't cause a scene because there's no need for that. If somebody has a Pokemon that's not supposed to be shiny, then cool, they have a Pokemon that's not supposed to be shiny. Yeah, don't start anything in chat. He can move any part of him super fast. Including all of his particles, apparently. Alright, we're nearing full odds on Ho-Oh. Well, full shiny charm odds. It's all good, Andre. I just don't like people starting a scene over stuff like that. Like, it's everywhere, and sometimes it's not even the person's fault. Like, people do get stuff from Wonder Trade that isn't supposed to be shiny. Like, there's a bunch of hackers trading out shiny Keldeo and stuff like that. I still don't know how the filters are that bad that they don't detect that, but, like, not really my business. Is a Marshadow worth it for a Zeraora? I mean, Marshadow is an older mythical, Zeraora's new, so I guess it is. Face through objects, time travel, dimension hop. Yeah, man. Going faster than light does a lot of things. It just breaks the whole world. Flash versus Superman, man. Everybody will say Superman wins for whatever reason, even though the man dies to a couple of kryptonite pebbles. Like, I don't know, man. The Flash probably has a kryptonite air freshener in. Like, if he even had a car, he'd have it in there. But like, he has no need for a car. He's just too freaking fast. You got a Shiny Lucario to represent your channel. I do have a Shiny Lucario in one of my games, but my avatar wasn't supposed to be a Shiny Lucario. It was just a regular Lucario hoodie, so I didn't make it that way. I don't know, if I could pick Lucario's color when it was shiny, I'd make it more of a nice golden color like Latias, but it's kind of got this weird yellow to it. especially when it mega, not mega evolves. Yeah, when Lucario mega evolves, not Latias. Latias changes color to like green or something. Superman never even uses 10% of his power. Yeah, but apparently Batman one-ups Superman, right? Like, okay, so the tier list in what is it? In DC is ridiculous because Batman's just like, oh, like I'm super smart and I have a plan to defeat everybody no matter what. And then Flash is just like, well, none of you can catch me. Realistically, none of you can catch me. So like, GG. And Superman's like, oh, but like I have like infinite power and I can punch dimensions. And it's like, it's just so dumb. I want to give the whole extra award to DC because their continuity and like the way they structure their like power scaling and stuff like that is insane. I can't. The stuff that I've heard with Marvel, I feel like it's more balanced because most of the characters that I've seen, they have limits. Like, I don't know. Then you have things like Hulk, who apparently is also like unlimited strength. It's just weird. I have money. LMAO. Flash just be like, good luck, my dude. For real, that is what Flash would do. Be like, ah, you thought. Like, I don't care how smart or how much money Batman has. The man cannot live forever, right? Let's just assume that he can't live forever, and let's just have Flash speed time travel to the end of Batman's life, meet him on his deathbed, be like, hey man, I thought you were supposed to win. Batman and his kryptonite gloves. I don't know about you, but like, wouldn't Superman's laser beam eyes just kind of cut off Batman's hands that he's trying to throw? I don't know how good gloves will do you when you don't have any hands. This is how Batman versus Superman goes. Batman, the argument with Superman, no, you they fight. I have green rocks, Superman. No. Why doesn't Superman just fly away? Just really? Why doesn't he just be like, oh, peace, man? Nah, that's too much. I don't like that rock. Tinfoil? What about tinfoil? Not if the armor is made of, what? I'm doing alright, hyped. How about you? Can't fly when green rock. How close does it have to be to him? Like, I mean, he at least has some sort of mobility, right? It's not like he's completely useless when he's around it. Or is it just like you pull it out and he's just like dies instantly? Oh, I gotta reset my game because it froze. Marvel has the Dark Phoenix, which after they came forward with it, had to do all of the things with the stories and the powers for it to not be as broken. What? What does that even mean? What is this Phoenix? How are we doing tonight? Hey, Truth, you're missing the Marvel versus DC discussion that we're essentially having. He becomes human when he's too close. Okay? Humans can still run away from rocks, fam. Or is he just like, he doesn't lift at all? Like, does he just become like super, like, I don't even know how to say it. Like how handicapped is he when he's human that he can't just walk away from the rock? Can the man not do any backflips or front flips? Like, are the abs just for show? Does he lose all the strength too? Does the man just become like, I don't even know. Like he just stuffed himself with a bunch of food? Hulk versus Doomsday. I don't know who Doomsday is, man. Some characters I don't know. Very many of them I do not know. I know a lot of the basic ones. Marvel has Power Pack, the youngest superhero team ever. Thank you for the super chat. Hyped. Why did my other games reset? Hello? Games, please cooperate. Thank you. Ah, Miguel is trading out a shiny Sneasel, I think. Superman versus Thanos. Snap. Doesn't Thanos just snap and everybody goes, like, into dust, I think? Ah, you hatched it by mistake. I don't even know if that's a mistake. I think it just kind of happens. It's by chance, really. I forgot. What was Doomsday all about? Somebody give me a brief summary of, like, what he's about, what he does. Is that the one guy that, like, he can die but then comes back and is immune to whatever killed him, essentially? Is that the one guy? Because I remember a friend of mine was telling me about this ridiculous character that apparently, like, okay, if he dies of drowning, he comes back and just can't drown anymore. I'm like, are you serious? What? Thanos is garbage. Doomsday is the Zod created to kill Superman. What is a Zod? What level does Sandy Guest evolve on again? I do not know. I want to say somewhere between 30 to 40, in that range. What is the bots from The Incredibles? I forgot what those bots from The Incredibles were called. Anybody remember what those giant robots with the, like, 4 tentacle arm things were called in The Incredibles? I think that's what they were called. Doomsday, the beast who kills Superman, but doesn't Superman just come back to life or something over some, like, Deus Ex Machina thing where, like, oh, Kryptonians always have a second life. Doesn't that happen? Listen, man, just Superman doesn't die. Let's just leave it at that. Could you imagine all the people on his planet, on Superman's planet, that are like, oh, fam, I wish we could fly and do all that other stuff. Give us some of that sunlight. You catch Deoxys in Sun and Moon. No, that is not possible. It's only legendaries. No mythicals can be caught through the ultra wormholes. When was the last time we were offered a Deoxys event? Not a standard chance to catch Deoxys. Because you could catch Deoxys in the Delta episode of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, I heard Doomsday just doesn't die either. Mrs. Sakurai, I don't feel so good. I know, Waluigi, that's the point. I don't know if you were trying to be funny, but Sakurai is R-A-I at the end, not Sakuri. Mr. Sakuri! Wait, can you trade Pokemon in Go? When did they implement that? I thought it was just you play by yourself, essentially. Thank you, DK. Oh, my man Miguel's looking for a shiny Slowbro. You can trade for months now. I did a stream a few days ago. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how I would stream Go at all. Probably play it on some sort of, like, phone emulator on the computer. Maybe that'd be cool, but then I don't know how to change, like, the location stuff and whatnot. What is Daruk's protection? Why does that sound like some kind of spell or skill? We're almost at elite at 1337 for Ho-Oh. You have iOS. Yoon can mirror to laptop. Wait, what is you? Oh, I think you mean you can. You can mirror to laptop. I do not have iOS. I only have Android and Windows. I don't do any of that Apple stuff, man. Sounds like some kind of Naruto character. Wait, what's a Naruto character? Is Terraria like Minecraft? I wouldn't know how to tell you because I haven't really played Terraria. I just, like, based on the graphics, I'd say so, but the expert on Terraria is B, and B's not here right now. What was your team in Pokemon Sun or Moon? My team was, well, in Ultra Sun and Moon, it was, my starter was Primarina, so I got Popplio. So Primarina, Lopunny, the traded Hawlucha that you get in the middle of the journey, Alolan Raichu, a Volcarona that I evolved from a Larvesta, and I forgot what my sixth one was. I think it was the Dusk Lycanroc that you got, because I wanted to try it out. Spoofing is harder to do on Android. I mean, I don't care about like spoofing like location too hard. I just, like, if I would stream it, I'd have to play it on the desktop or something because I wouldn't know how to go out and stream it from the phone. I don't know what you're talking about, DK. People waste their Z moves on Pokemon that have like one defense. Can you imagine you use a Z move and then somebody just switches into their like 1 HP Pokemon and just to take it? Got 36 today for my state championship for my 5K. I ran it in 1848. How was that compared to your personal best? Wouldn't be too hard to stream it from the phone, but I mean, you need a lot of data and space. Like, my phone has no space. I have to actually go delete stuff on it. I remember a while ago, I put the entire, like, 24 episodes of Ray Zero on it, and I have not deleted them yet, so that takes up a huge chunk of my memory. Oh god, a lot of data. How do you guys say it? Data or data? PB is 836, but I took 30 seconds off of my time on this course last year. Oh, that's pretty good though. Then you did fairly well, right? What are the odds of shiny eggs with Masuda method and shiny charm? I think it's like 1 in 1,000 or so, something around there, because usually with Masuda method you have 1 in 1,366, like what Nat was saying. And then if you further increase it with Masuda, like Masuda method with the shiny charm. Sorry, I misspoke. I meant shiny charm is 1 to 1,300. With Masuda method, you get even more, so I think it's like 1 in every 1,000 eggs or something like that. I don't know what the exact odds of Masuda method are originally, so I can't tell you, but I feel like overall it's like 1 to 1,000. A cinnamon bun? That sounds delicious. I say it the correct way. Data. Data. How, spell it out for me. Is it day or da? Where's the best plate and the best moveset for Arceus? It really depends on the rest of your team comp, so there's no good answer for that because Arceus is super diverse with 120 in all stats, and then it having the ability to change its typing accordingly. I honestly really just like standard Arceus, like normal type Arceus with like Life Orb or something, or you could even ban it if you want, but if you ban it you can't use Swords Dance. So if you give it Life Orb, you can give it Recover, Swords Dance, Extreme Speed to have like Stab, Life Orb plus Swords Dance, and then like another coverage move like Earthquake or something. You can RNG the crap out of eggs. Yeah, there is an RNG tool that you can use to actually get yourself a shiny in a certain amount of like eggs. Well, usually within 100 eggs. It's not really like, it's not a cheating tool because you don't alter your game. If you provide the game, the application with enough data, then you should be able to calculate when you'll get your next egg. You can RNG in 7th gen. Yeah, you can RNG eggs for the most part and random encounters. I don't know much about the random encounters though. I just know that with the tool that they have for eggs, you can actually go in, get some, like accept like 5 eggs, deny like 2, and then like if you accept the next one, it should be shiny or something like that. Hello, Jem. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm going as Michael Myers for Halloween. Will people get me confused with the real one? Maybe. But like, what was the story of the real one? Like, was he an actual killer or was it just like a movie thing? Was he like based on a true story? I am planning on streaming Let's Go and Smash Ultimate. Yeah, I kind of say it every other stream when people are asking. I want to play the latest games whenever they come out, and I'm working on like graphics and stuff for that for future streams. With Let's Go, I'll probably just stream it with my girlfriend, and for Smash, I will just battle with fans, really. I don't know if we're going to be able to stream 2 Switches at once, but we'll try, and if not, then I'll just play the game online, you know, like Let's Go on the stream by myself. Hello, welcome back, Joseph Films. How are you tonight? You're going as a blanket for Halloween. Are you going to be like one of the ghosts that have the blanket, or just... Like I said, I'm usually going to be playing against viewers or playing with my girlfriend on Let's Go, so I don't think there's any space to do anything. Since the viewers' streams are just literally going to be with anybody in chat, I don't really see how we're going to be able to do anything together. The next Zelda stream will be whenever I finish my graphics, which is why I'm trying to finish it this weekend. I'm working on the members graphics. Once I get that done, I should be free to actually play other games aside from just shiny hunting. I do miss playing Zelda a little bit. Although I feel like the boss battle, like with Ganon, will be a lot less anticlimactic if I just bow the crap out of him like with arrows. Yeah, graphics take a long time and I'm kind of not feeling the best lately, so I gotta take breaks because my hands are hurting. Oh man, I missed it. It was 1337 and I didn't make any comment about how we were supposed to get a shiny hoe at Leet. Me did a glitch to get level 100 Mew on Pokemon Red. That's cool. Hello, Super Smash Bros. 2.0. How you doing? I wish there was a way to save in Let's Go. I don't want to play 700 hours and lose it in 5 seconds. Really? There's no way to save? I thought all the save progress and stuff was tied to your account. It's tied to your phone? That would suck if you do play that long and then you lose it all like that. No, I don't think I had any communication. Who is Johnny Camel? What? Not much, Smash Bros. We were just doing our usual shiny hunting thing. We haven't gotten any shinies today. I don't think we will. I'm guessing 154 for Ho-Oh. We're long past 154. But maybe you meant 1540? Let me know what you meant in chat. Again, I don't know of any Johnny Camel, man. You lost me there. I usually don't pay attention to other channels. I don't know if you've noticed. Like, I'm more of a stick to myself type of guy. Have you heard of Missing Though? Yeah, I know of Missing Though. It's like that weird little glitchy Pokemon that shows up in Generation 1, and then if you have like the 6th item in your bag will be cloned a whole bunch of times if you do the glitch properly. I think if you catch him, you actually get like some weird effects and like your game could become broken. So I don't know if a lot of people actually go out and catch him and like keep him somewhere. I do not play Pokemon Go, unfortunately. I played it a little bit before, but I never got around to. I thought you picked your team like immediately. So I just kind of walked around, caught some stuff, and then like nothing really happened. So I was like, well, this isn't as good as it's like cracked up to be. I guess I had to play it longer. I never got to pick a team. I probably would have been on Team Instinct just because nobody's on Team Instinct. And like, I don't know, just based on their names, I was like, well, this sounds cool. Don't really have any prizes instituted for a correct guess on the shiny. I was Instinct, LOL, represent. Yeah, Nat. That's kind of cool. We both picked the same team. But yeah, usually people are either like, yo, go Valor or go Mystic. I feel like my order of liking teams is Instinct first, then Valor, then Mystic. Because Mystic, I feel like, gets a bad rep. I don't know. They sound like the most, like, badly extra ones. Not to offend anybody who's part of Team Mystic and isn't part of that crowd. But like even when I was watching the little Matty Burrito, the Matty Burrito cartoon for Omega Ruby, he portrayed a bunch of the Mystic team members as like kind of thuggish, and they were like taking over like a museum or something. I go ballistic. But yeah, they're kind of like the rowdier type of extra as opposed to like the normal type of extra that I'm used to. I don't really have anything I want for some reason that I can come up with. That's very odd for me. What? Oh, you guys are doing trades still? Who remembers this? Nebby get in the bag. Yeah, that was like the oldest meme for Sun and Moon. It's funny because I kept seeing it in the beginning of Sun and Moon when I was playing it, and I was like, wow, this is kind of like funny that Nebby just doesn't want to get in there, and then the whole internet picked up on it. Alright, take care, Holy. Thank you for the shiny hunting luck, and I hope to see you again next time. Sorry if it's so late over there in Britain, but I can't really adjust the schedule to like please the entire world. I can do some longer streams in the future, maybe start a little earlier, but I hope to see you around some more around my usual time. Thank you, Hyped, and take care. If you want the shiny Regice to be a different color, what would you want it to be? What if like a nice lavender purple type of color, like a nice shade of light purple? I think that would look kind of cool. What do you think? I feel like anything in like the blue or white spectrum is kind of expected for an ice type, but like purple or I don't think it would look good as red. Definitely not. No red or yellow. The purple I feel like would be like the best thing for it, or maybe pink. Purple or pink, like some light purple or like a pastel-y pink would look kind of cool. If it was black, that'd be kind of scary. Should I get a PS4 or an Xbox? I'd say go for PS4. I'm not much of Xbox. I don't really know what like things Xbox has that are like special aside from like Halo. But I haven't heard of Halo in like the longest time, so I don't know how that's doing. Articuno is the Triforce of Wisdom, Zapdos is the Triforce of Courage, and Moltres is the Triforce of Power. If that was the case, then I'd probably like Articuno the most. But if it comes down to the Pokemon Go teams, I like Team Instinct. I just messed up sleeping pattern. I'm no normal British person. Dragons is no ordinary British person. Could be another Bergmite Yellow Snow. Stop. Halo, the Forza games. What are Forza? What is that? I've never heard of that. The Legend of Articuno. Is that because doesn't Zelda have the Triforce of Wisdom? What about a light pink that is translucent? Yeah, something like that. Like a pink diamond type of thing. Ooh, you know what? Maybe, what if he was like green like an emerald? Catch Knuckles trying to capture Regice just because he thinks it's the Master Emerald. A foresty green or like an emerald green. That'd look kind of cool. But yeah, definitely no. Yellow wouldn't look right, and red would look a little off as well. You're in Team Insect for Pokemon Go. I almost thought you said Team Insect. I was like, what? No, it's Instinct. It's I-N-S-T-I-N-C-T? Instinct? Yeah, I-N-S-T-I-N-C-T. No, Inked. I-N-C-T. There we go. There's another N there, I think. Pretty sure. Just sound it out. It's a block of ice. Yeah, I know it's a block of ice. Which is like, I don't know. He could be more of a crystalline structure because he's an ice crystal. So I'm thinking of other crystal types of things. Team Insect confirmed. A new Gen 8 evil team. All they like to do is capture bug. All the bug catchers of every previous generation got together and formed an organized crime circle. Team Insect. I'm so done, man. As I think I'll go on until I reach 1300 soft resets with Mewtwo over here, and then I'll be calling it a night. Walks in with an AK-47 from Portal. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a game. Maybe teal or Seafoam Green for Regice. That would look cool too. Metroid Forever. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, someone once said like an orange. It would be like an orange creamsicle. Orange wouldn't look too bad. It wouldn't look as bad as red or yellow. But like a light lavender, purple, those colors that you said, like the Seafoam, those would look nice. Black would look intimidating as heck. Like this giant black crystal just comes up to you and is like, yo, sup. 3 different types of Regice, Emerald, Regirock, Ruby, and Registeel Sapphire, and Regigigas would be Diamond. That would be cool, having that color scheme. Like I said, Regice in Emerald color, he kind of looked like the Master Emerald. My boy Knuckles is gonna go get him. Instinct, not insects. Have you played Pokemon Dark Violet? I have not really played any Pokemon ROM hacks or like, I guess, yeah, they're all just ROM hacks. I haven't played any sort of ROM hacks or like custom games. I've mainly been vanilla with my experiences with Pokemon. Never tried any of the extra ones. Who would be Pearl? You got me there, man. Hey, Musical! I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Oh, it's Team Insect. Could you imagine someone remix the Team Skull remix instead of saying Skull, it says bugs. It's just Team Insect's theme or something. Enough of what, Mew Gamer? Come on, Gen 5 being added to Go. I'd be Team Insect. Stop. Why is Team Insect a thing? Team Anime Strikes Back. WTF stands for Ways to Find. Hey, whatever, shiny the NC for trade. Oh, okay, I see. So, Mew, you trying to do an exchange or what? Team Edward, no way, that fad died. Team Edward, oh my god, that's like from years ago. We're thinking about the same thing, right? You're thinking of like Team Edward Jacob thing? That whole like Twilight thing, or am I like completely off? What is this? How do you even make this? What? That looks like it could be a Pokemon map from Gen 1. Alrighty, any exchange mods out right now? I'm all about Jacob, my dude. Why? I think I agree with you though, Nat. My dude, I'm having flashbacks to that one Twilight movie that I saw where it had the one like Jamaican looking vampire guy that got destroyed by the werewolf people. My man tried to hit him with the invisible Rasengan and got destroyed. Oh man. Skelio says, I can now only think of bug type trainers with the names that start with J. I don't know why I started thinking about this, but I did. We were just talking about Team Insect, which is apparently the new villainous team formed by all the bug catchers out there. So maybe all the bug catchers that started with J just decided to revolt together and have now like infiltrated your mind or something. And this is what we've come up with now. Team Insect, all the members start with J and they're all bug catchers who don't want to be bug catchers anymore. They want to wreck people with their bugs. I don't know. Maybe if they caught like good bugs like Larvesta or Volcarona, you know, they'd be powerful. But no, they all got like Caterpies. I can't even say anything bad about the guys with Weedles, because at least they will get Mega Beedrills in the future if they're really good. Bug type is best type. Bug type is not a bad type. It used to be really, really weak, but then it got like really strong in Gen 5 with the inception of Volcarona and a bunch of other moves like Bug Buzz and whatnot. Bellstinger is busted, man. Too bad not that many Pokemon can use it effectively. They need a mascot for their team. Mega Beedrill, or maybe they could just use like the worst bug type in the game just as their mascot. IRL, I'm always checking out different insects and spiders. Spiders, yeah, spiders are arachnids, right? Like it's a good thing you separated them from insects, but like at the same time, I don't know. I'm not that good with spiders. I don't know what it is, but like, why do you think a lot of people are like creeped out by bugs and such? Like, are we like? I don't think anybody's ever taught to fear bugs. You just kind of like look at bugs and you're like, ew, what, why? Jeff, Jenny, Jennifer, Joey, Jan, Jadian. That's not Jaden, fam. That's Jadian. Or Jadian. We got Jessica and Jalissa and what else? You already said Jeff, right? We got, what else starts with J? That's a guy. James. We got James. All the J bug trainers just form Team Insect. Can we get a bug legendary? We haven't had one of those yet, right? Clef Cubel? How do you... Clef Cubel? I think you mean Clefable, fam. Oh my god. So I got 8 more soft resets on Mewtwo to go, and then I'll be out for tonight. Hey, Plasma Charizard, there is Genesect. He's a mythical. He's not a legendary. But legendary. We need a bug legendary. We need a cover legendary that's bug type. Give us a Bug Dragon, Game Freak, please. Bug Dragon would be cool. We missed out with Flygon. Give us a Bug Dragon. Team Fortnite is taking over. Wait, why? Team Insect is where it's at, fam. A bug legendary and a bug pseudo. Bug dragon dream come true. We need that for the next game. Give us a bug dragon. You already slam all the games with dragon legendaries. Just give us a bug one. Or at least the pseudo. The pseudo would be cool. but then again, like Pseudo's overstocked with dragons. It could use a little bit of variety. Grass Fire, Ice Fire, Bug Dragon, those types are cool. A Ghost Normal would be kind of cool as well. I could even a Bug Dragon Pseudo if they can't let go of Dragon. Yeah, that would be cool. Ghost Dragon. We already have Giratina. What classifies a Pokemon as a pseudo? A base stat total of 600 exactly without being legendary. So 600 base stat total. Giratina is a Ghost Dragon indeed. Pseudos are 3-stage mons that have a total of 600 base stat total in their final evo. Yep, there you go. Complete description by Metroid Forever. Thank you for that. Hey Trenton, how you doing? We're about to end the stream, fam. Sorry about that. Remember that one time that we had a random raid right at the end of the stream too? That was kind of funny. Alright, anyone who's new, please join our Discord. You can check the Discord link in the description or do !Discord and Lilybot will give you a link to the Discord server. You can join there and we'll have announcements regarding to the stream or other stuff on there. There's also a mod application. If anybody wants to be mod, you can just submit it there. Although I don't know if we actually closed the mod apps. Yo, Nat, do you know if we closed the mod apps? Because I know we just finished looking over the last ones. F in chat, I am late. Rip Trenton, sorry about that. I usually stream from about 7 p.m. Eastern to 9 p.m. Eastern every day, so just to give you guys an estimate of when I'm streaming. Basically, from right now, whatever time you're at, to 2 hours ago. That's usually the time I stream. Sometimes I'll be a little later early. Usually it's later because I have stuff to do like at 6 o'clock, so... Anywho, at the end of the song, that's my cue to leave. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, and good night, everyone.